Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Oh, I love this game. Look at that little dude walking across the street there. And they actually stopped for him. How nice and kind. They don't do that over here. If you try and walk across the street, they will try and run you over. It's a fact. It's a fact. Last time we started working on this, what I called the high density boulevard, my sort of Times Square-esque intersection thing over here, and we're going to do some more work on it today once I get a little bit more money, because I would like to connect up the public transport, the metro stuff, but as you can see, the metro tunnels, as I showed you last time, very expensive. It's like 9,600 just to get from there to there. So I think what I'm going to focus on first is trying to raise our population, because once we get our population up by another 900, we are going to have 10,000 population. We'll get a bit of a cash money bonus. So we need to work on increasing our commercial area, or commercial demand, or well, satisfying our commercial demand for now. I mean, we are getting buildings placed in there. It's just going to take a while, and you know what? I might actually take out a loan just to finish this off, because these are complaining what, not enough workers and not enough shoppers, not enough educated workers. Okay. So let's take a quick look at our population over here. Okay, so population employed. So we got a heck of a lot of jobs. Wait, hang on, jobs? Oh, I see. No, okay, so we've got like 600 jobs which aren't being taken up. Probably due to education. Education. Let's have a look. Elementary. Oh, we don't have any high schools in yet. That's why. But if you take a look at our elementary school, we currently have way more than we need. High school, yeah, we definitely figured that out, and then we need to get some university as well. Aha, so we need to figure that one out. Actually, do we have enough money for a high school? No, we don't. How much is it? 24,000. You know, I might do that just to sort of increase the demand of people, or the, hopefully by, you know, leveling up our education, we can, say, get more sort of a desirable area. So just wait for our cash money to go up a bit and see if we can get any more zoned, I guess. We got a kind of a demand for industrial at the moment, so I'm tempted to put in some offices over here. Let's do that. Just over here. That's a good section. That's not offices, that's commercial. And you know what, actually, that might not be... No, you can stop building. That might not be a bad idea to have a little bit more commercial over here. Then offices along the rest. A tiny little office there. Okay, and what are we going to do about this bit, huh? Well, you're a little residential building. You know what, let's just make all of this high-density residential. Hope we can get some more people in. There we go. So those will hopefully fill in. How is our traffic doing? Okay, so our whole interchange thing at the moment is working just fine. I realized, actually, when I was watching back through the video of this roundabout, I did the whole ramp thing wrong. Like, there's no point in having these here whatsoever. To be honest, it makes it look ugly, so we may as well just get rid of them. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm really happy with how this roundabout turned out. I think it looks fantastic. Do we need those power lines anymore? No, we don't, so we may as well get rid of them, so we have some more zonable areas. Let's just quickly fix... Oh, I never did that. Okay, interesting. Why did I never put industry along there? Probably to free up traffic, or to sort of, so I didn't have goods vehicles, but you know what, let's fill it in, because we've got the demand for it right now, so may as well do it. And the best thing about having this commercial right on the industrial bit is that they get shipments very frequently. How is our landfill going? 16% full there, and 15% full there. Are we actually emptying this one? Yes, we are. So hopefully in a couple of episodes they will be taken care of, as long as our incineration status... Okay, so yeah, we are incinerating more than we need. Oh, we can definitely do things now. Oh, hello. What's your problem? You need a pipe. Whoops. There we go. A little worried that I didn't do this one straight enough, but it's fine. I'll do for now. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get in a high school. You can see the reach on the high school is much larger than the reach on the elementary schools. So actually, you know what? We're going to pop one in right here. Actually, we have a bus line over here, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be right outside the bus station or bus stop. So, boom, high school. Look at them. Look at the happiness. spread all the way out to here. So that's fine. That's fine. They will slowly be educated. We're starting to have more demand for residential, which is good, because, oh dear. Not enough workers. Okay, so that's the problem with high density things. They require sort of like higher educated workers, and we didn't have that higher education at the moment, so that kind of stinks. You know what, I'm just going to quickly bulldoze all of these, so we can hopefully get some more business in here. But it's going to take a little while for those uneducated people to become educated, which kind of stinks, but this should resolve itself. He says it should resolve itself. I'm kind of tempted to expand our industrial section over here along the highway a bit, because what I tend to do in my in my own cities is I tend to have something like this going on. I will start out my industrial here, and then it will just grow beyond, like away from the highway, and that is not good from what I've worked out, because you get a heck of a lot of traffic problems, and I'm starting to see we've got traffic problems along here. Huh, I wonder how we could fix that. Oh yeah, no, I was going to upgrade the road, wasn't I? That's fine, we can wait for that. Okay, so, let's start working on hooking up our metro. It's going to be very expensive, but it should be worth it. I'm just going to use a straight line from there to there. I mean, the sooner we can get these connected, the better. You know what? I'm just going to go like that. Oh boy, money. It doesn't really have to be curvy, because it's just a metro line. I mean, come on. And what we're going to do for this one is come over here. Here. Plus, I mean, come on. The curvier the line, the more inefficient it is cost-wise, because it's actually more expensive. I wonder if we can go straight over there, or do we go over here? I think we want to, for now, just go for a straight line over here. That's expensive, man. 15,000. 15,000. Whoa. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll just sort of start the curve. Snap. There. And there. Yeah, that'll do. Then see if we can hook it straight up. 8,000. Come on, we can get that. Blitz the time. Oh, 5,700, 6,000. I'll just wait while I have a drink. Almost there. There we go. Now I believe there's only one more stop to connect, and then we have a fully connected metro system. I think I'm just gonna connect straight up to there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hurry up. Money, please. Money, please. How much? 10,000. Almost there. Come on, look at our residential demand go up now. Oh, yes, and we get money, so that's good. Cargo train terminal is going to come very handy. These policies as well, some of those are going to be very good, especially these two ones right here, the small business enthusiast and the big business benefactor. Okay, let's hook those up. Slow down some time, because what we're going to do is we're going to set up some transit lines. So we're going to go from here to here. Then I'm just going to go... I'll go away, tweeter thing, and I'm just going to go back again. So it does have to make a loop, but it can be a straight line loop, which is good. Okay, and the other thing I'm going to do is going to just make a circular route around here. Because that way, if anyone from here wants to get to this station over there, then they can through this middle one. Let's quickly colour those so I can see the difference. Okay, so we got this one. So if metro, I kind of think of metro as like blue. I don't know why. So we're going to make the metro lines blue, even though that's like the default colour of the bus lines. And green is default colour of the metro, and I use that for my buses, which is a bit backwards. But hey ho, that's how I work. That's how I roll. Okay, there we go. Cool. So hopefully that will cut back traffic quite a bit. And you know what we might do? How big is the commercial egg section? It's not that big. We might make these guys very happy, and we will say, hey, anyone in the commercial egg section, you get free public transport. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. There we go, yeah. And since it's a commercial egg, actually, we're going to add in these two business enthusiasts. This is what it does, by the way. Perks for small business, low density commercial buildings double their sales, but you do have to pay 2 city dollars, I don't know what it's called, we'll just call it $2 per low density building. And actually we can get rid of this one because we don't actually have any high density buildings or commercial buildings. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I was going to turn all of those into high density, but there's no sort of buffer for noise pollution, so I'm not going to do that. Just realised a bunch of these can be sort of, yeah, zoned more better, yes. Okay, so now we're going to do something here, and it's going to look glorious, and you guys are going to love it. I'm going to add in a park. I think my favourite one to do it with is this park with trees, and it doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't fit. Why does this always happen to me? I already wanted it right there, but no, it's going to have to be here. Okay, so we're going to have a park in the middle there, which is going to make all these people around them happy, which is good. But the other cool thing is, we're going to expand upon this park, so we can add a little pathway in. Oh, you're not going to let me, are you? I really don't like you right now. That stinks. Huh. Okay, so that's kind of disappointing, but we can... Are you really not going to let me do that? Because it worked fine in my single player Oh, what? I tell you what, that's really disappointing. Because I did this in my own sort of playthrough and it looked fantastic. Yeah, for some reason it will let me hook up. Why does it suddenly let me hook up? That's really bizarre. What had I done differently there? Okay, well if it's going to let me now... Oh, there we go. That's why. Oh, I see, there has to be some sort of... like you have to actually give it a bit of space, I guess. As long as you start from the park, it looks like it'll work fine. But yeah, we can actually hook up this park to the rest of our city, like so. As long as we sort of stay within a certain area, I guess. And we're going to go curvy here, I think. So we're going to hook it up to there. And we're going to continue that path over here. So it's basically given pedestrians a bit of an extra option if they want to walk this way. So, kind of cool, right? Especially in the middle of this, high density stuff. When these get really tall, it's going to look really good. And what we're going to do as well, just quickly, add in some more trees. Because we really want to build it up high, and this is very cool. I really like this. Sort of like these custom parks, you know, they don't actually, like, this thing we created here doesn't actually have the benefit of being a real, quote-unquote, real park, like this one here in the middle does. You know, it doesn't have that benefit of, you know, the leisure, whatever, of entertaining the citizens of the city, but it does look good, and people will use the footpaths as well, so the fact that they're going to use the footpaths to get places, and it's offering a big shortcut, really going to help us out. Okay, so there we go. That's kind of cool, right? We got this big park in the middle of a high density area. Once this builds up, it's going to look very cool having this green area in the middle. Very cool indeed. I mean, we can take a look. I mean, they're already sitting on the benches, and look at the doggy. Look at the doggy. Doggy by the bench. Okay, and so yeah, they're not just using the park because they're also using the paths along here. You can see to get to where they need to go. She's got a suitcase and a hat. So like people from over here can easily get to the metro station by going through the park and over here. I'm not actually sure if this path is connected up or not. But it kind of looks cool, it adds to a look, and that's what I like. Aha, so speaking of the metro, how are we doing financially? Okay, so we are spending more money on public transport than we're gaining. So we're spending 1,500 on on the metro. How much are we gaining from it? Only 700. Okay. You know what? That's probably because of the free public transport we added here. I might just get rid of that. There we go. We're benefacting the businesses, so yeah, that's enough money from them. Okay, let's work on actually expanding our city a bit more. We have this crossroad here, which I think I'm going to expand upon a little bit more. And then go like... Oh, that's going to be weird when we get to the other bit of road over here, because it curves. Let's continue it for now. Just gonna put out my markings so I know how to sort of zone it better, or well, know the best density for zoning. That was a bit of a mistake, but oh well. I'll fix that. And I did the same thing there. Good job, me. Well done. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Oh, we need to get services out here, don't we? Okay, so we want the most sort of efficient services as we can get. I'm tempted to put them on this really high density road here. You know what, if we put it right near this intersection, then they can always turn around. Just like so. So that's police sorted. As for fire, we don't have enough money. Huh, that's healthcare anyway. We should probably get a crematorium out here. We don't have crematoriums yet, do we? Stinker. Oh well. It's okay for now because they can get to the clinic through public transport, but, you know, until our money goes up a bit, we can't really worry about that. Okay, let's carry on this road through here, I think. I don't want it to be too grid-like, so let's sort of split it up. And the reason why I just pulled that road off there was so I can get the right spacing. Seems to work fine. Oop. Sort of like there. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah. Okay, we really need to start zoning this though. I like having the commercial backed up there, so we're gonna have some offices over here, just to sort of buffer that zone. Yep, and I just realized that's wrong. Be offices. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to completely zone all of this for residential. Oh boy. Oh boy, he says. That will soon squash our demand for residential, and I'm going to put a bit of commercial over here, actually. Yeah, I think that works. And some offices on this side, just to, again, buffer the noise pollution. Some more offices over here, again, noise pollution. Some more residential, and then I really need to hit them up with some water. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so bring you along. Bring you along for the ride of your life. There we go. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Isn't that looking fantastic? So it's going to take them a while to fill in. And look at these guys now upgrading. Oh, what do you need to upgrade some more? No level up information needed. Oh. No available. Probably just need services. I don't think we've got any bus routes out here yet. No, we don't. Just out of interest. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people down there. How many people are... Whoops. How many people are using you? 159. Nice. Okay, how about our budget now? 958 on the metro. So as our metro network expands, that will become used a lot more, especially as our city becomes bigger. I mean, currently we've almost taken up 2 kilometers by 4 kilometers, which isn't a lot, to be honest. As our city expands, it will be so much better. It's cool to see people using the park, very cool indeed. And they also like using the metro station a lot, which is great. Again, that will be a lot better as we expand, and we can have a bus stop right outside here to get to all these areas. People filling out this place nicely. I really need to focus on getting some services out here. I did the police station, I believe, or was it the fire station? It's the fire department I put out. Okay. So I really do want to get the police headquarters out here. 60,000, that was a lot. But yeah, we need these bigger buildings where we have the high density stuff. Just because obviously it's a high density, so there's going to be more things happening. Okay, I think all these businesses are now happy that we've got some higher educated people. Our demands have dropped right down again, which is good, kind of. It means we can't really expand on our city much for now. Also, I just realised something. Ooh. I think what I'm eventually going to have over here, the highway coming off into this main road. I think that'll look very cool. I have to sort of figure out, actually, oops. I have to figure out how I want this road to connect. I think what I'm going to do is extend that out along there. Do I want to do something like that? You know what, I think I might. Just like, no, because then I'm losing a lot of zoning on this main road. I want to keep that main road density as high as possible. Let's see if I can get this right. Actually, why don't I just do that, and do that. There we go. Bulldoze some of that road, which we literally just placed. Okay, you're not going to want to go in nicely. That's fine. Go like that. That's all I really wanted to do. And then pull this road along like... Nah, you're going to be annoying, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. That's not nice. You know what? We might just... Oh no, there we go. Haha, sorted. Let's quickly zone that. Because if that area fills in quickly, that'll be good. In my opinion. Okay. Let's add a little more bit of offices over here. Dezone you. It's really weird how there's like little areas left over. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I mean, I kind of got carried away with this park and setting up the public transport. But hopefully next time we'll be able to fully put in all the services in this area. And it should look fantastic. But I mean, our city is coming along nicely. How close are we to the next population goal? 16,000, and then we finally get the crematorium, so that's great. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will, of course, see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys.